Hello, this is Walter Angel, and I will showcase you my scientific calculator, in which can do sine, cosine, tangent, and exponents. Um, so the first thing I did was create a WX widget project with the frame default, as I was going to use that as my frame for my calculator. And then we have our function declarations here for each button and their names. Addition, subtraction, multiply, division, sine, cosine, tangent, exponent. I also created these 3 pointers, WX text control pointers, because I know I needed to create a text box for the calculator and their names, text 1, 2, and 3, and also the variable long, and we initialized x and y to 0, long being just a very big integer, which is all in the main header file. And now into the main CPP, which would be the sources. We can start off with the iOS stream library. We also included the string library and the CMath library. Here the text box. This is where the text box are created, and its parent container, unique ID, label text, and positions were instantiated for text 1, 2, and 3. And similar goes to the buttons. Here's where the object buttons are created, 1 through 8, as you can see, with same as the text box, their parent container, unique ID, label text, and their positions. This was actually something really annoying about this project, having to position these at the right position to make it look as pleasant as possible. This section would be the binding of the buttons and its definitions, which are down here. This is the definition of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, sine, cosine, tangent, and the exponent. And they have their functions. And this would be my project at use. We run it.
So I had to record this section with my phone because when I was screen recording it through the laptop, for some reason the pop-up window would not show up. But this is the calculator functioning. So we could start off with the 4 basic functions. Let's do 5 and 2. So it would input, so this would be the first input value, and then the function you give it, comparing it to the second value. So 5 plus 2 would be 7. 5 minus 2 would be 3. 5 times 2 would be 10. 5 divided by 2 would be 2.5. Now going on to, we could also do exponent here. So 5 to the power of 2 would be 5 times 5, which should equal 25, as it does. And now onto the trigonometric functions. We could do a sine of 45, which will give it this value. Sine of 90, which should give us 1. We could do cosine as well. We could do cosine 45, which will give us this value. And I'm pretty sure tangent 45 should give us 1. Correct. And 180 cosine would be -1. So this would be my calculator that does the 4 simple functions, as well as exponents and trigonometric functions.